Luke, a 2-1 win tonight. I suppose, give me your thoughts on that one.
Look, very good win. Credit to Inkberrow, they're a very good team. They're a good physical side, and I thought it was a very good match-up. I think if we take our chances first half in good moments, and it completely kills the game. Especially first half, the way we set up was really good, and they couldn't press us. They couldn't find a way to press us. They was only getting through with our mistakes. Especially when we could go 1-0 up, we knew that to come out. In the second half, they did come out, and I think if we take our chance in the first half, the game's completely dead and done, because we had about 4 or 5 good solid first half chances, and then in the second half they come back into it. Credit to them with their character, come back into it, made it 1-1. I think they had a chance where they probably should have scored. They probably should have scored 2. And in the end we got away with a corner. But again, I think it was an evenly matched game. I think either side could have nicked it, if I'm honest, and people would say the game could have ended up in a draw, but I knew my boys had the resilience and character to push on and get the winner.
Obviously you mentioned the chances we had. Obviously it made it a bit more difficult than it probably should have been in the end, but we got the job done, and that's 3 points back to the top of the league, which is important. Yeah,
vitally important. Look, the league's tough. I know we've got games in hand on those around us and whatever, but the league's tough this year. And it was tough last year. It's always a competitive league. The teams that you've got in it are really good. Most of them are full time, or some of them are full time, and we get one out on a Monday night, so it's difficult. But the way our lads set up are really good, and their character and their willingness to learn is really good. But yeah, if we take our chance in the first half, it completely kills the game.
Obviously, this was the hardest test we've sort of faced already this season, and these tests are not going to get any easier heading into this important period now, are they?
Yeah, it's not going to get any easier. But look, we've got a squad of 18 players. 2 lads had to miss out tonight and not be involved. Lads were unlucky to be on the bench and unfortunate to be on the bench, but we set up to play against Inkberrow, and I think we did that well. But again, the lads that were on the bench tonight, they come on and they made a really good impact on the game. And we've got a good squad of 18 lads that all want to win. Most of them have won the league last year, so they know what winning feels like and how to win games. I think that's one of the key areas we've got on other teams. They just know how to win games, the lads.
What other positives can you take from tonight?
I thought it was good to obviously have Danny back. He's a real threat. Obviously, he scored 2 tonight. He probably let us down, and he know himself. He let us down away at rugby. 1 in the game and 2 after the game, and obviously he missed last game. But it was really positive to have him back. But the main positive for me was the group that we had. Everyone went out there tonight, gave me their all. 16 lads, as I just said, the 5 that come off the bench were superb. Their attitude, and first of all you see their heads drop and whatever, and you think, oh, what sort of night you're in for. But the lads that we've got, their attitude, yeah, they're upset and whatever to not start, but when they come on, they give us their all.
I suppose that was the key message last year, wasn't it? It was the dedication to the cause for every single person inside the dressing room. So how important would that be going into the final few weeks of the season?
Yeah, massively. Look, last year we lost 3 games, I think it was, and all 3 of them were away, and then we just sort of switched on, and it was the business end of the season, and we put on a good win streak which lasted over a year, and that it's the sort of same momentum we're trying to get back into now. We're unbeaten this side of the year, so that's the goal, to go unbeaten for the rest of the season, of course. So it's about setting little targets for individuals, keeping them on their toes. We've got lads who are on the bench, lads not in the squad, trying to push the lads who are starting out the team, and most of them making a good case of it. So it's healthy, good competition, and like I said, the lads know how to win leagues, and we've got players in different positions who can play anywhere, and they're very versatile. So we've got a very good squad building.
Obviously, it just brings me on to the last question. We've obviously got Solihull Moors next at home. What sort of test are you expecting, and how difficult do you think that will be? Yeah,
Solihull's their elite programme, so they're a good side. We know 1 or 2 lads that have played with us as well in the past, and I'm sure they'll be watching this and they'll be up for the test. And yeah, look, it's going to be a tough game, but every game's going to be a tough game now. There's no easy games now left for us. As you've seen, like, the people who are not up there and down towards the bottom, one gave us a draw and one we lost to. So we have to stay on our toes. We have to not get complacent and put a little win streak going.